Hello everybody, today we're going to be recording a scale of F major. So the scale of F major is one of the two scales for which you have to use special fingers, special fingering. Those two scales are generally F major and B major, when you're talking about major scales at least. And we're going to be looking at just one octave. Normally when you play a scale, for example the C scale with one octave, you would play 1, 2, 3, change your fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? But with the B scale and the F scale, you have to use different fingering just to make it more practical to play. So we're going to start with the right hand, and the F scale is the only major scale, the second major scale, sorry, with one black note. So it's the only major scale with one flat, which is the B flat when you start on F. So because of the way the B flat is played, it would be awkward to play 1, 2, 3 and then change onto the 1. So what we do is we play 1, 2, 3 finger, fourth finger on the B flat, and then you pass the 1 underneath to play the C, D, E, F, and we finish on the F with the fourth finger. So we won't be using the fifth finger in the right hand at least. And when you come back down, you go 3, 2 on the D, 1 on the C, and then you pass back over the fourth finger on the B flat, A, G, F. And then on the left hand, the fingers are actually conventional because the changing point is not around the B flat, but it's still the same notes. So you start on the F, B flat, C, and then you pass the third finger over the top to play the D, E, and F. And then you come back down, 2, 3, 1. Second finger on the B flat, third finger, fourth finger on the G, and fifth finger on the F. If that's too fast, you can slow it down by using the slowing down function on YouTube. Now what we're going to try and do is play the two hands together. So the change point will be on the fourth finger in the right hand and on the thumb to the third in the left. Change in the right hand, but not in the left. Change in the left hand to the third, but not in the right. When we get to the end, the fourth finger is on the F, the thumb is on the F, and we come back down. E, E, change in the left to the first, change in the right onto the B flat with the fourth finger, and we just go straight down. A, G, F. Okay, I hope that was useful just for the one octave scale of F major. Well, I'll cover also all the other scales, all the other major scales I'm going to cover on one octave, just with a video for each to make it a bit easier, just so that you learn all the major scales. And these major scales can be then used to learn chords and to use as a finger exercise to give you a bit more dexterity. Hope that was useful. Have a good day.